guys, and welcome back to my channel. I am showing y'all step by step and giving y'all the sauce on how I do my medium knotless. So if you're interested in mastering your techniques, then keep on watching. As y'all can see, I started off with washing my customer's hair solely because it's easier for them and because it guarantees me that their hair is freshly clean due to some poor experiences and people coming to their appointments with 2-week-old dirty hair. Yes, y'all heard that right, 2-week-old dirty hair child. We're not gonna get into that traumatic experience, but nonetheless, it just guarantees me that their hair is freshly clean, emphasis on the word fresh, and it's just an all-in-all better experience for us both. Now, when I'm shampooing my customer's hair, I do a minimum of 2 shampoos, and then I will follow up with a high moisturizing conditioner. After the hair is all shampooed, moisturized, and detangled, then I go in with a blow dryer and blow dry my customer's hair. Obviously, I particularly like to stretch the hair out in a downward motion and blow dry in a downward motion before combing through with the attachment. Now, let me preface this by saying whether I'm doing medium, small, or large, or even some stitch braids, I always part down the middle first. No matter what style it is I'm doing, my first part is going to always be down the middle. Now, your first guide is going to be on top of the ear where the crease is, on top of the ear, and using that as a guide to part evenly from ear to ear. If you guys are paying close attention, I did add a freeze frame to show you guys exactly where my comb is and exactly where you should start when it comes to parting for your section for either your large knotless or your medium knotless. And then after you clean that section up or that part up, then of course you would divide that into 2 and then start your medium knotless. After you've already set your guide for your braids, it's pretty much self-explanatory. We're just going to be parting each section and making sure that each section is the same size. Now, I feel like somebody's going to ask me how much hair to put in each braid. And if you're going to ask that question, I will highly suggest that you book a one-on-one class if you're located in the city of Atlanta, because in my opinion, that's just something that you would have to see and feel in person. I can't really explain to you how much hair to put in the medium knotless, because that's just something you would have to see and really get a feel of. But we're going to use those 2 rows that we have in the back as a guide to ensure that each section has the same amount of hair and that each section is the same size. I do have a little trick that I do. I said I start off every hairstyle with the part in the middle, especially for knotless. That part in the middle is very important. You can use that part as a guide. So what I normally do is get my rat tail comb, and the black part of the comb, just the beginning part of the comb, I would line it up with the middle part and get that size and use that size as a guide for the next row of knotless. And I kid you not, it's literally foolproof. I do it every time, and all my parts and all my rows are even and perfect every time. You could do this. For anybody who's watching, if I did not explain this well enough, I am so sorry. I do not do well at explaining things, okay? Let me preface that by saying explaining is not my, biggest skill set. I'm a visual learner, so I assume a lot of people are visual learners, okay? I am so sorry. But I did try my best to explain this as best as I could. So I would suggest rewatching and practicing. Practice will be your best friend. You should practice with anything that you do if you want to better your craft and master your techniques, okay? I didn't just come out the womb knowing how to do knotless. Yes, I did. I didn't just come out the womb knowing how to do knotless. I've evolved since I started doing my own hair, okay? Way back when. So techniques and skills have evolved and have changed throughout time. So if you're just now a braider, or you're learning how to braid your own hair, or you want to take clients, babe, take your time, okay? Take your time. There's literally no rush. Take your time and master your technique and better your craft. If you have to rewatch this video over and over and over again, do that, okay? Do that. But that's all I have to say. Enjoy watching this video, and thank you so much.
You can have all the space, more than you need. It's no pressure, girl. If you got time to waste it with me.
Stop playing with them, right? How can I lose if I'm already chose? Like, if she feeling hot, then I make that bitch frozen. I get a bitch tired every time that I post. Damn, the party not lit, then I'd rather not go. If she feeling hot, then I make that bitch frozen. I get a bitch tired every time that I post. It's not bad, they be on my ass. I could hear you hating from the back. Balenciaga baddie got a bag. Nigga mention ate it from the back. Niggas feeling gotta play it cool. Got the jetty, I'ma make a move. Breaking records and I'm breaking news. Bitch be pressed like who you? I get whatever I like. Bitches won't bark, but they wanna bite. I got 2 million for using a mic, bitch. Think about that when you type. She wanna party with spice, and the body gon' eat. Bon appetit, ass all fat with the waist on sleep. Change her hair, pretty gon' beat. How can I lose if I'm already chose? Like, if she feeling hot, then I make that bitch frozen. I get a bitch tired every time that I post. Damn, the party not lit, then I'd rather not go. If she feeling hot, then I make that bitch frozen. I get a bitch tired every time that I post. Damn, look in the mirror, I'm feeling me. Stacking money with a ceiling. 20 to stand on the couch, went out of town, fuck if they feeling me. He like the way that I dress, throwing bullets to the flex. Like Mimi, I got him obsessed. Them bitches see me as a threat. The baddest in the room, so tell them to make room. Diamonds glisten on my boob, they gon' listen to my tune. Flow the nicest, but I'm rude. I like niggas, bitches too. Ayo, baddie, what it do? Ayo, Maddie, what it do? How can I lose if I'm already chose? Like, if she feeling hot, then I make that bitch frozen. I get a bitch tired every time that I post. Damn, if the party not lit, then I'd rather not go. If she feeling hot, then I make that bitch frozen. I get a bitch tired every time that I post. Damn.
Stories could happen, rolling with myself. I got too attached, now I'm working on my health. Wanna be a savage, thinking about yourself. I had to attack, but to leave you on the shelf. Well, face tags for you, I lost my head. Face that is cool, we go again. Can't let these heartless broken boys win. I'm back, I'm on my shit again. Back to business, caught my fuel again.